know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points, but if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's Smith now on second down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you're running
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. From the 46, here's second down and 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Well, it took him a little while, but they are on the board here in this third quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And the stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Gino, meanwhile, tossing complete there to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Sticking with Walker on second down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Now Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Ah, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Here's 1st and goal. Charbonnet. And he stopped immediately there. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Zach Charbonnet. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Escaping the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up.
And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
Mike 13, Mike 13. 11.
Burrow. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Good call, baby.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in a position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd down.
Check 58. Check 55. Check Mustang 19.
Now it's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.